here in the island of Crete, which is a beautiful Greek island with amazing beaches and ruins and this fabulous old Venetian city. But what's most notable to me about Crete is that it's one of the blue zones, which is a term coined in a book that I love that talks about places where people live past the age of 100, and they attribute that to diet and lifestyle. Now, I found a typical Cretan restaurant where they're going to show us how to make traditional food that tastes great and is vegetarian. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hey, Billy.
Hey,
Nice to see you. Welcome.
Thank you.
For the right time. Let's go to the kitchen to do some imam.
All right, cool. Let's check it out.
Hello. Here is the chef Manoli.
Good to meet you.
He doesn't speak English, so I will help you with translate.
All right. What are we going to make today?
We will do the imam. It's some whole eggplants stuffed vegetarian dish with some cheese, local cheese, and fresh tomato sauce on the top, and garlic and onions.
All right, great. So that's called Imam?
Imam. It's Imam Baildi, the name.
So all you're doing is just cut it in half and take the middle out.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then you put the eggplant on the water with salt for a little time, like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Keep it on the water.
So you just let it soak for 30 minutes?
Yes, that's water, no hot, no boil. Just water with salt for 30 minutes. And then eggplant, we fry them for 5 minutes. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper, that's
yes.
it. Okay, very simple so far. Oh, goat milk cheese.
Yes, and the feta cheese.
And the feta.
We put in the aubergine, the eggplant, one piece of feta, one piece of Chania, the other cheese. And for the sauce, we use the part that we took out from the aubergine, from the eggplant, onion, garlic, and barley, and tomato, and fresh tomato with olive oil, salt and pepper again.
Okay.
And this is for the sauce that we put on the top.
Okay.
The aubergine.
So that's it. It's parsley, onions, garlic, and the center of the eggplant, and then we're going to mix that up and make a sauce out of it.
Exactly.
All right. And then does he add water to this too?
Only olive oil. Leave water in the tomato, so it's enough.
Ah, so no water, and that's
Boil
everything.
for 20 minutes.
Ah, like a basil.
Yeah.
Okay.
And salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper, that's it.
That's all.
No other herbs. Very simple.
Yeah, simply Greek food.
All right, great. So now this goes in the oven.
Yes.
180 Celsius.
Yes. About 10 minutes.
For about 10 minutes, okay.
And then we will see what we do.
So we just cook it at, how long, about 10 or 15 minutes?
10, 12 minutes about.
At, what did you say, 170 degrees Celsius?
Exactly.
Okay.
170.
Wow, it looks and smells amazing.
You can try if you like.
All right. And this is a typical dish that your mother might make for you here.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Okay.
a typical Greek dish.
Wow, so good.
Thank you.
I mean, the way the cheese mixes in and all the ingredients, it really goes to show you fresh local ingredients is so much the way to go. Now, we were talking earlier, you and your family, your grandparents, everybody grew up here in Crete, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. And you were saying your grandmother still makes the food that she grows in her garden, huh?
Yeah, she's walking sometimes at the mountains.
Yeah?
Collect the herbs and everything, what she can find there. Some stuff that is not easy for everybody because they must have experience to find them.
Ah, really?
And she cook sometimes some dishes that are really amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the book, The Blue Zones, and this is considered part of one of the Blue Zones, they talk a lot about lifestyle as well as diet. What would you say the difference here that you notice people are with their lifestyle is more relaxed, and as opposed to the difference between, say, some of the cities in the U.S.?
The people here are more relaxed. That's true. I think the important is in Crete we are lucky because everybody has his own garden
Oh.
or his own village or grandparents. So even if we will not have the money or the job,
Yeah.
we can find something to eat. We
Ah.
just go to the mountains, we walk a little and we can find food.
Really?
Maybe herbs, maybe vegetables, olive oil, we can collect something to eat. So in Crete we are lucky, I think, because of the ground, that the ground give us everything.
So even if you're not growing it in your own garden,
Yeah.
the people know where to go find it
yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
growing
some-
naturally. And then at this restaurant, the name of the restaurant is Amphora. It's a great place to come when you are in Crete. It's highly rated in every one of the travel guides, and I enjoy it so much. The service here, it's really a family atmosphere. And you were saying that the chef's family grows the olive oil?
Exactly. The olive oil that we use, the chef working here about 7 months because we are only on the season,
Yeah.
April to October.
Yeah.
And the rest 5 months he prepared for the next season the olive oil for the restaurant, his olive trees, and also the raki that we offer to the people after the food, the meat, all at his farm.
Yeah.
And we have the fresh.
So everything is local, made right from the people that work here.
Exactly. The olive oil that we use, the vegetables, some cheese.
Yeah. And it's such a difference when you taste olive oil that's fresh from a farm. It's so much different than many of the clear glass bottles that you find in the States that have been shipped over and maybe rancid. And it's really, you understand then why in Greece and in Italy they are so fond of olive oil. And whereas in the States you could buy a cheap bottle and it's a completely different experience.
Yeah, the taste is different, and maybe the chemicals that they put to keep it longer because they transfer this and they stay on the sun, maybe they move it a lot, so they need some chemicals to protect it.
Yes.
So that's maybe change the taste.
And it works. I mean, the food here is amazing. So when you are in Crete, I highly recommend come to Amphora, check it out, and I will have a link in the info box as well as the ingredient list in the info box below and on the blog. So for more videos on health and wellness, don't forget to subscribe and check out the blog at theartofunity.com. Good luck with this.